Let's make some lunch for my kids. Today I'm making spam kimbap rolls. First I'm using saran wrap, laying down the seaweed, some rice, and the spam. I added a little bit more rice on top and then we're gonna roll it up. I rolled them up tight. They kind of remind me of Hawaiian Lays. I made one for myself, taste test. They're yummy and bite-sized. I sauteed up some baby bok choy and some sesame oil and garlic. I have a hard-boiled egg and you know I'm making zigzag cuts around the middle. I'm adding some leaf food picks and some salt right on top. Now for the oranges, I am just slicing it up, but keeping a little bit on the edge attached so they can eat it easily. I'm adding all the orange slices. I'm gonna stagger them and adding some grapes in between them. I'm adding some bunny gummies and just cleaning up my mess, cleaning as I go. Now for the note I'm writing, "Hi Baba, I love you. You're the best. Have the greatest day. Enjoy your lunch." Let's make some lunch for my kids. I'm adding zuppa toscana soup left over from dinner. I air fried up some chicken wings and adding those into the bento box. Now I'm adding some slices of pound cake. To accompany the pound cake, some strawberries. I'm just slicing them. I'm using dinosaur food picks today because they're so cute. I just added those to the strawberry slices and I'm adding those in. Now for the note I'm writing, it doesn't matter what others are doing. It only matters what you are doing. Love you. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye. Let's make some lunch for my kids. Today I made a shepherd's pie potato bowl. I added some butter and chives on top. Now I'm just cutting up some broccoli. I'm trimming them and just cutting them in half. I'm using these silicone containers. I'm adding my broccoli in. We have to have ranch for our broccoli. And I'm using a drop of green food coloring to make it green, of course. I found some green friends, so they're joining the party. Addie and I made some Lucky Charms Rice Krispies treats. They came out so yummy. Lastly, I have some green grapes. I'm just gonna add those in. And now for the note, I have some paper and some scissors, and I'm going to cut out a 4-leaf clover. And voila, we have our 4-leaf clover. Now I'm writing, "You sham rock my world." I'm just gonna color it in with some colored pencils. Now I'm just shading it in. Packing a spoon for her lunch, and that's it. Let's make some lunch for my kids. Today I'm making rose-shaped wontons. Using a brush and some food coloring and water, I'm just lightly painting the wonton wrappers. I'm adding the filling in, and then we're gonna fold it in half. Gently fold in all the edges, making sure there's no gaps. Now we're gonna roll it slowly. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Look, so pretty. I'm gonna show you how I rolled it again in a different angle. I'm steaming these for about 20 minutes. And ta-da! Look how beautiful they came out. I'm cutting up some lettuce. I'm gonna add that into our bento box first. I made a little room in the center for them. I have some sausages here. I cut them in an angle and put the cut sides together and they form our heart. So cute. And you know we have to make hearts out of our strawberries. I got these heart-shaped Jolly Ranchers and some Jelly Belly lips. I'm adding in a heart napkin, some soy sauce for the wontons, and chopsticks. And now for the note, I'm writing, "I'm happiest when I'm with you. I love you." Let's make some lunch for my kids. I'm starting off with some pretzel sticks. I cut them in half and I'm using mini marshmallows and adding them to each of the pretzel sticks, adding some chocolate and sticking it on the side of the strawberry. And then I'm cutting a mini marshmallow in half and using that to stick it on top. I put them in the freezer to chill. I added 2 toothpicks on top to hold the strawberry, and then I'm covering it with some melted chocolate. Once it's all covered, it's going back in the freezer to chill. I'm cutting up some turkey I cooked yesterday. I added stuffing on the bottom of the bento box and then adding the turkey slices right on top. Adding garlic mashed potatoes and gravy, some green beans, balsamic honey glazed Brussels sprouts, and a few pieces of bacon right on top. Our chocolate covered strawberry turkey is ready. And lastly, some cranberry sauce. And now for the note, I'm writing, "I'm so thankful for you." Let's make some lunch for my kids. Today I'm starting off with some heart-shaped strawberries. To do this, I just cut a V shape right on top where the leaves are. I cut some slices and I'm adding them to the bento box. I added some raspberries and blackberries also, and this lychee fruit jelly. We had some pasta last night, so I'm just using leftovers. I reheated it and adding it to this container. I'm also adding some basil and Parmesan cheese. Maxine was right here saying, "More cheese, more cheese." I also added some honey barbecue twist chips. And now for the note, I'm writing, Maxina Bean, thank you so much for always doing your tasks without being told. I love you. XOXO, Mama. We call our chores tasks around here. It kind of sounds a little better. Let's make some lunch for my kids. Today I started with an egg omelet. I added some ham and cheese. Next I have some leftover Spam and I'm frying that up. I let the egg omelet sit for a second and now I'm cutting it up. Ooh, look at the cheesy goodness. So ooey gooey. Now I'm gonna add some smiley faces onto our bare Spam. Also some ear details, adding that to our bento box, and some stars. Also adding some kimchi on the side. Now for the girls' favorite, some mango. I'm also adding some raspberries and blueberries and some Flamin' Hot Chex Mix. And now for the note, I'm writing, hey baby girl, can you believe school is almost over? 8 more days. Ah, so crazy. And I'm labeling it top secret. I'm wrapping up some chopsticks in a napkin for her, adding a little bear food pick. I stack this all together and ta-da! Goes into the lunchbox and a drink. Let's make some lunch for my kids! Today I'm making a PB&J sandwich. We like to use strawberry jam around here, so I'm just spreading that all on the bread nice and even, and I'm using a cookie cutter to cut out bat shapes out of the sandwiches. Cookie cutters are perfect for cutting foods into cute shapes, and I'm making 2 sandwiches. Don't worry, someone always eats the scraps and the leftovers. A lot of people ask if I throw them away. Of course not. I never waste food around here. There's a lot of mouths to feed. Now I'm drawing a cute little jack-o'-lantern face on a mandarin orange. I get these veggie chips every year. They're shaped into little ghosts and bats, and I just added some Halloween colored peanut M&Ms. And now for the note, I'm writing, oh look, another glorious morning. Makes me sick. Let's make some lunch for my kids. Today I'm making a small salad. I chopped up some lettuce and some cucumbers. To make this lunch spooky, I'm taking mozzarella balls, green olives, and black olives and cutting them up. I'm taking the black olives and sticking it into the green olives, and then I'm adding cream cheese to the mozzarella ball. Now I'm taking some prosciutto and wrapping that around where we added the cream cheese. Use the cream cheese as glue to add the olives. And here they are, creepy mozzarella ball wrapped in prosciutto eyeballs. They came out so cool. This is a persimmon. It's a fruit if you haven't tried it. It's really big in Korea. And I just used a peeler to peel the skin first. And then I'm making cute little shapes with them. And I'm using ghost food picks to put them on there and adding that to the bento box. Now I'm adding some circus animal bat cookies. I'm using a edible marker to draw a little face on a sweet pepper. And now for the note, I'm writing double double toil and trouble. Let's make some lunch for my kids. Today I'm starting off with Spam. I'm cutting them into flowers. Ta-da, so cute. Now I'm gonna fry them up with some musubi sauce. It's the first week of school, so I'm making it special. I'm making deep fried Oreos. It's their favorite dessert. I'm making stars out of cantaloupe, and I also hard boiled some eggs. I'm gently making zigzag cuts around the middle, making sure not to cut the yolk. I have some nurungji here. It's Korean scorched rice, and then you just reboil it to make a porridge. While that's going, I'm adding in my cantaloupe stars and my blueberries, the deep fried Oreos, some food picks, our Spam. Make sure you add a little bit of salt for your eggs. And here is our nurungji porridge. So yummy and comforting. It'll stay warm for her throughout the day in this stainless container. And now for the note, I'm writing, happy first day of middle school. I also wrote, I hope you're having the best day. I love you and I'm missing you.